Hey guys, welcome to Abby's Auras, or welcome back if you've been here before. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Okay guys, so this video is a little bit different today. It's the full moon. I've just finished the workshop I've just done with Annie. She's called Oh My Annie on YouTube. She's super amazing. So yeah, I've just finished doing one of her workshops full of the new moon, and I feel really good. I had loads of breakthroughs. I just feel in the energy to just sit, and rather than doing a structured video, I thought I would just maybe channel a little bit and tell you guys something that the universe or the spirit guides, whatever it is, think you need to hear today. So I channel best when I'm doing some healing, so I'm going to call in the healing energy. I'm just going to intuitively heal whatever I'm guided to, with a little bit of energy healing. And I have some nice music on in the background. I don't look the best right now, you know, but we're just gonna go with it. Not everything has to be perfect, and I am learning that, so we're gonna use that in today's video and just let the energy flow. So if you'll just get in a nice position and just feel relaxed. The aim for this video is for me to just help you feel relaxed, help you feel kind of calm and yourself, really. So I'm just gonna say whatever comes through, and yes. Okay, so straight away the colour yellow is coming up. This is my mum's favourite colour when she was here, and that is super nice to know that it's a nice warm yellow feeling. Okay, so I don't know why I've asked them, but you know, it's not coming through. They're just saying poppies and poppy seeds, so I don't know whether that's maybe something that someone wants to know as like a sign, or someone that's asked, you know, maybe that's personal to you. I'm not really sure, so comment below if any of this is personal to you, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so they're letting me know, just let go. So you need to just let go a little bit, stop being so tense and get out of your own way. So sometimes, I have been through this as well, I've recently removed this block from me. So sometimes when we're so tense and so up in our kind of feels, we're like so guarded in a sense, we kind of just don't want to let them walls break down. And it's not necessarily about another person coming into your life, it's more of your energy. It's nothing to do with anyone else, so it's not kind of like, you know, let your walls down for love. I'm definitely not getting that. It's almost like let your walls down for you, let your walls down because you're blocking yourself from your future. You're putting your walls up and are so guarded from yourself, letting yourself feel, if that makes sense. So everyone comment this below, you know, let me know what resonates, let me know what doesn't, whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling like you're the one that needs to let down your walls for yourself, to love yourself and to let yourself be vulnerable, to then manifest that future and get that dream life. Because it's actually quite scary sometimes when we realize that, wow, my life is really changing and my manifestations are actually happening, and that can actually be scary sometimes, you know, when we know that things are actually starting to happen and it's real, rather than when it's scary because, you know, we don't know when it's going to happen and things like that. It can work both ways. So just let yourself feel, let yourself be vulnerable, cry, sit with it, and just break down them walls. Quite literally just do it. Just, if you have to like scream, do it. If you have to like, I don't know, like, please be safe, but just let it out, basically. Okay, so now I am seeing red. It's a very deep red, but this is for love, but it's just, they're making it known that this is a very deep red, so maybe it's a very deep love. And it is a love with a soulmate. He is on his way. Yes, whoever this is to, this is quite cool. Your soulmate is on his way. Like, that sounds good to me. And I feel like, because they kept saying, you know, it is a very deep red, so maybe it's a very deep love. Like, this connection is not really like it's not really like a fling. Like, this is kind of like the one, like the marriage proposal. So I'm quite excited for you guys, whoever this is about. So I'm actually seeing something now too, so I don't want to ruin it. I don't know if I say this and it kind of ruins it for some other people, but I'm seeing almost like a dark toned skin guy and the dark like beard, but it's not like an actual beard, it's like stubble, and he has like, not like a shaven head but not scalped, like he has hair but it's like almost like just like very short hair. And I kind of didn't want to say that because I kind of like, you know, put it in a tiny box. This is a YouTube video, it's going to go out to a lot of people, so I want it to resonate with all, but someone needs to know that this guy is coming, because if they're telling me, I should just say it. You know, I don't want to hold back. And he's quite handsome, so please let me know like when you guys are getting married. Okay, so now it's like, and you're getting that puppy, and I think that you guys, maybe you want to share a puppy with someone, or like, you know, like a love, like you're gonna get a dog and it's cute and it's very fluffy, it's like kind of like white and grey, and it's related to the same situation. So you guys, you know, you might be getting a dog. Okay, so this is a little bit confusing, so I'm going to try and speak to you guys, you know, tell you what I'm hearing and seeing, and then I will try and dig deeper. So at first thing it was a knife, and then I'm like, what? So then they see, like, I can see like pricking your finger on a knife, and then I hear like tongue. So I'm like, okay, so does it mean that it's like, you know, when someone speaks like vicious words, and you know, you can like cut yourself on them words almost, so you know, like them words come back on you to bite you. So I'm like, is it meaning that, or is it someone's actually gonna prick their finger on a knife? Like, what is this? And I think it's more to do with, be careful with what you're saying, because you know, them words can hurt, and that's kind of how they're trying to explain it to me. So sometimes it's kind of, you know, if you're kind of lashing out at someone and you're maybe in a heated argument and you just say it in the moment, but you don't necessarily mean it, and your words can really hurt people and hurt yourself as well. So saying these things to other people is not gonna make you feel good as well, because you'll feel bad about it afterwards. So just really try and work on that, and just be honest about it within yourself as well, because taking on that and being honest about it, just like owning it, like, right, okay, this is true and I am gonna work on it, and I'm, you know, putting my hands up, because we're not all perfect, we've not all had the most perfect life, but when we own our crap, we then stop letting it control us, and when we can move forward and grow from it. So there's no judgment or anything like that. It's just, you can just work on this within you. No one needs to know. It's something from you, within you. Okay, okay, so it's something that's come through, but I don't know if I meant to say it, because like, won't this like ruin it for them? Okay, so, okay, I'm just gonna say it, because I feel like, again, like I said before, I'm just gonna be honest with what I say, and just, if you're watching this video, you're open to hearing things. So I seen a blue balloon, and then I'm like, why am I seeing a blue balloon? And then someone popped it and like blue confetti came out, so I'm thinking gender reveal. So I don't really want to ruin someone's gender reveal that it's going to be a boy, but you're watching the video, so I hope that that's okay. I've just said that. Please comment below when you have your gender reveal, see if it's right. But yeah, I am seeing boy quite clearly. Okay, so nothing else is coming through right now, so I'm going to ask, what do people need to know coming into this new moon? Like, how can they utilise it for the best possible outcome for them? Okay, so be yourself, even when that means if you lose someone. Follow your heart. And there was another one second, I've forgotten what the other one was. Okay, so it's all kind of the same thing. So it's like being yourself, even if that does mean you're losing someone, you know, you need to set them boundaries. And if you truly believe in something, then be true to yourself and follow that truth, because doesn't matter what other people around you, it's not your body, it's not your truth, just be you authentically. I think that's a big deal as well at this time, because if we kind of don't use this time to I don't even know if this is a real word, but smallen yourself, like don't kind of hide yourself a little bit to let the light shine on others just so it's easier, because this is a time where you need to show the universe, like, no, I am being authentic to myself, because it's going to really reflect in your future manifestations and your future, because this is a time where you need to own your shit. Like, yes, I do believe in this and doesn't have anything to do with you, so own it. Even if you don't resonate with the same people anymore, own it, so you can move forward in a much more smoother way and a much more happier way, because you're owning your own, your own self, and no one can take that away from you. And following your heart, I feel like if you follow your heart, you can never really go wrong, because following your heart and your passion just leads to more discovery of your own self, and then more discovery of your own self, and it keeps going on. And then also speaking your truth, so all of that kind of just goes together in one, and is super important for this month. Don't use this time to let other people shine and kind of overshine you, because they don't want you to be like, they want their opinion to be louder than yours. But this is the only time I'd be like, don't let them overshine you, and you speak your truth. Don't be confrontational, but stick up for yourself, and it's okay if they don't resonate with you anymore. Okay, so what do people need to know to let go to move forward in this new moon? Okay, so let go of your old self and your old shell. So they said a shell because it's like a snail kind of has so many different shells, they shed their old self to become better, and if the snail stayed in that shell forever, then it's never gonna, it grows out of it. It's never gonna be that beautiful big snail. I don't even know why this came to my head. This is a pretty minging idea about it, but anyways, if it stayed in that same shell, how is it ever gonna it's never gonna fit it. It's like, it's gonna be so tiny, and it's gonna outgrow it and be squished and just be uncomfortable and unhappy. Whereas when it shifts its old self, it kind of sheds its old shell, moves into a new one, sheds its old shell, moves into a new one, and it becomes this beautiful, I don't even know this shit. Do they even change shells? You know what I'm on about. Oh my days. You know what I'm on about. Anyways, so you have to be willing to shed the old self to embody that new self and to really grow from it, rather than carrying your old crap behind you. Like, it's like telling someone you want to, you want that better life, but do you really want the negative situation that you're in now, or the negative thoughts or the negative people to be in that better life with you? No. So shed your old self, release the old and the negative, and move on, move forward with the more positive and the things that you actually want to take into your new life. Like, that's so important for everyone at every point in life, but especially they're saying with this new moon. Okay, nothing else is coming through for that. Is there anything anyone else needs to know before I close this reading? Okay, your opinions, your emotions are valid. So when other people give their opinion on your emotions, it's their opinion, it's nothing, separate the two. But if someone is telling you that your emotions aren't valid right now, they have it totally wrong. They're just up in their feelings, they're just dealing with their own trauma, and maybe it's triggering them, but that's nothing, you can't let them project that onto you. So if you're feeling some type of way, that's completely fine. It's completely okay to feel like that, and it's valid, because not everyone, you know, agrees with the same thing, but don't let anyone gaslight you and think that, you know, your emotions aren't valid when they completely always will be. Just allow yourself to feel whatever emotion is coming up and own it. It's your emotion. Okay, and to end this reading, they have shown me a beautiful green butterfly, and I've never seen a green one before. So thank you, spirit guides and spirit team, with love and light. Okay, so, oh wow, I didn't even realise that was 20 minutes. So I have to close my eyes to concentrate, so I do apologise. I have my eyes closed then, but yeah, I don't normally do readings like this. I find it easier to kind of start with the energy healing because it just gets me into that moment, and then go from there on with just kind of doing the reading. Yeah, so I just want to say, so comment below what resonates with you. I only do readings when I just feel like doing it. I've never tried to really enhance my abilities. I did at first when I first started to get them, but that was more to get them under control. Like, I was seeing things and I was hearing things, and just a lot of things I was kind of getting like downloads and unexpectedly, and I just needed to get it under control. But I've never tried to, you know, really enhance them and strengthen that muscle. So definitely let me know what resonates and what doesn't below. When I do energy healing, it just comes through, and I just tell my clients, like, do you want to hear the message or not? Because it's so strong when I'm doing the healing, and I just blabber it all out. I never really remember even what I like talked about afterwards, but it seems to just really resonate with them. So yeah, I just thought it would be fun to kind of share this process with you guys. So just, I hope I didn't ruin anyone's gender reveal. I'm sorry if I did, but I kind of feel like it's scary sometimes to 22, sorry. Yeah, it's scary to sometimes put yourself out there and do things like this in case you get it wrong, but I kind of feel like whatever comes through, I just have to say it, because I'm never going to learn otherwise if I don't just say it and I'm honest. Because I remember actually once doing a reading for someone as I was doing energy healing, and something came up and I didn't say it because I was too nervous to get it wrong, and then it happened afterwards and I was proper gutted because I was like, oh, now if I say it looks like I'm lying. So my rule with myself is to just say what comes through, and if it's wrong, it's okay, it's wrong. I'm learning, I'm new. Well, I am new to it because I haven't strengthened it, so I kind of more channel like ideas for work and like concepts for work and things like that. I can channel very easily, but yeah, things like this, I'm like actually sitting intentionally to channel, just makes me a little bit nervous because I don't want to ever let anyone down. So I hope you guys just appreciate the honesty. I am not this professional channel message person. That's not me. I do know loads of people I can recommend if you ever wanted that, but honestly, this is just me kind of letting you guys in on experiencing me just working on my own things. And also, I really find it a lot easier to channel when it's the full moon, so that's cool. But I felt like just guided to do this today, and that's why I did it. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Please send me some love in the comments if you did appreciate it, so I know I'm not going crazy. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, but let me know what you think. It's okay if you don't resonate with it, but it's totally okay if you do. So if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up so YouTube will push it out to more people. And I intend for this video to see people that resonate with the content. Okay, so that's me, and I will see you guys on my next video.